Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Giraffe Factory, and we're playing some more Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And today I finally made that set I was talking about, or at least a version of it. Boom. Now I know it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it does have some interesting skills. This is a little old mix set that we're going to be using for a while, 4 blades, and it is made out of the Cyanitar hat, Gormagala chest, Cyanitar hands, Gore waist, and you can use any leg piece that is torso up. So we used Tetsukabra because we made it for that mix of Baroth that we had earlier in the game, and it works alright. We have more defense than we had before, because I upgraded this further than I was willing to upgrade the other one. And we will have much more defense soon after I do a little bit of high rank Tetsukabra and make the legs for high rank Tetsukabra, because high rank parts just have tons more HP, or defense rather, than lower rank varieties. But let's look at the skills. Okay. So, sharpness +1, speed sharpening, and auto guard. Not the most impressive list, but sharpness +1 is going to help our damage output a lot as soon as we get a damage, or rather a weapon boost. My words are all mixed up today. So, anyway, what I'm trying to say is sharpness +1 will help a lot by boosting our sharpness, and it'll increase our bar so that we will be able to have longer sections of high sharpness, and in some cases it'll actually boost it up to another level of sharpness. So if you look at our weapon here, that blue section with the little blue line around it, that's the section that sharpness +1 is giving us. So sharpness +1 is effectively tripling our blue sharpness time, which means we don't have to sharpen as often to stay higher damage, which increases our damage output. So this should help us increase our damage, and speed sharpener makes sure that we stay sharp, and auto guard, because I don't have a better talisman to put on this. We have 195 defense now, which is pretty nice. The difference is about 20 defense right now until I make that high rank piece. Then it should jump a little bit more, and as I keep mining, I'm going to keep increasing the amount of defense that we have with armor spheres. But wait, what do you have to say to us? Psst, Kindred Hunter, this here's the assembly. The diva inside will regale you with some nice tunes, and they also handle arena registration on premises. The weary feller who wants to ask you a favor who has decided to take refuge in here for the time being. Have you and he had a chit-chat yet? Okay. So we're going into the assembly. We're trying to find the weary fellow who's going to give us a quest. This is kind of a weak... It's kind of just a weak reason to make us go into the assembly, honestly, because the weary fellow doesn't really do much in the story. But the assembly is a pretty cool room, and you can listen to various songs in here by talking to this little palico up here, or feline rather. I'm not going to talk to him because we don't have to right now, so we'll talk to him later when we do side quests. Fine work taking down that monoblos. Seems the Master of Defense arrived safely. I would stand up and say thanks, but whew. Oh, and I wonder if I could ask you for help in another matter. I have a merchant pal that's traveling here and there, gathering materials to repair the city, but one of the safer routes through the frozen seaway was recently blocked by ice. There's an alternate route, but a monster is camping out on the roof of the place. I can think of only 2 solutions. 1, do something about the monster on the roof of the alternate route, or 2, use a powder stone to blast away the ice blocking the original route. I've filed 2 requests with the Guildmarm: Hide and Freak, and Take a Powder Stone. either of the two will do. My acquaintance and I would very appreciate it. Well, whew! All that explaining made me exhausted. So, like I said, this guy is just kind of a weak reason to get us in here. But, you know, any reason is fine. We're here to hunt. It's okay if they want us to go to a different room once in a while. Let's do hide and freak, because take a powder stone is a very boring quest, and I'll do that off camera. I'm pretty sure you actually do have to complete complete both of these, even though they say you can do either one. I'm pretty sure you have to do one, or you have to do one to get one set of quests, and then you have to do the other in order to keep moving on eventually, which I think is a little bit tricky. Okay, so we're gonna eat for, I suppose, black belt. We could eat for defense though. Feline defender. I'm gonna eat for black belt. Black belt's very nice because black belt will let us have you know, less stamina usage on dodges and blocks, which is convenient because now we don't have guard +2 or guard or any kind of guard up skill at all. I guess we had guard +1 last time, but we still don't have any guard skills, so we gonna kind of need as many boosts as we can get. I want some hot drinks. There we go. And you know what? A lot of these key quests plop us in the camp, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just bring 4 of those, and then I can drink one and take the 2 they leave us. Little net gain there. Oh no, they actually put us with the monster for once. Or out in a random zone, rather. So, this is Khezu. Khezu is a creepy dude who is not all that fun to fight. You'll notice he doesn't have a theme. He's the only monster in the game, the only large monster in the game, to have no theme whatsoever. And it's a little bit creepy. I'm pretty sure that was their intention, since he's supposed to be like the, you know, this quest is called Hide and Freak. You know, he's supposed to be freaky, and he's supposed to be creepy. So, what can you do? I personally don't like the fact that he doesn't have a theme. I think it's, I don't mind that it's creepy, but I think it's boring. Dang, guy. I'm going for it. Oh, I missed. Darn. So one thing that you really just want to make sure you watch out for is when he's on the ceiling, which he can climb on the ceiling. When he's on the ceiling, he can be very dangerous because oh god, he will he can throw balls of electricity at you. Man, I really can't talk today, can I? Oh, a little free heal from the cats. And he can also grab you from the ceiling if he drools on the floor and you step in it, which is actually a pretty interesting attack. He drops a little shiny drop, and it's right where he'll grab you if you try to run and pick it up, and you don't like see that he's doing that. It's pretty funny. Another thing that makes him pretty dangerous is that you have to really watch his tells for his AoE attacks like that, because he does the same thing. He has like a very similar tell for like several of his moves, and you have to watch his tail because he'll ground himself at different times. Dude, with the roaring, he roars a lot. Okay, we lost. We can't do that. There's no way to do that. I screwed up his first roar, and okay, well. I screwed up the first roar, and then from there on it was pretty bad. We're gonna sharpen right here. Screw it. Just sorting my inventory there. And let's fight this guy. You need to watch his tail when he's doing his AoE attacks. Also, the way that he glows is a huge tell. If you can, try to mount him a lot, because while he's doing some of his moves, he will. Oh, really? That stunned us. Get out of it! Damn it, Cat! Oh my God, Cat almost wrecked me. And then he got wrecked. So his whole body glows when he does that AoE. Oops, that was supposed to be a jump, but it worked out, I guess. I'd like to get a successful ride on this guy, get some free damage. He's not too hard to ride with a lance or with a bug staff. The thing is, you just need to watch out for whether or not he's going to hit you with an AoE attack while you're trying to approach. So you want to approach while he's doing a spitting attack instead of his AoE. If he starts, if he puts his tail on the ground and he's not glowing, then he's about to do his spitting attack, where he'll spit an electrical bolt at you. But if he glows, then he's definitely going for a... If he glows, he's definitely going for a AoE in place, as long as his tail grabs the ground. If his tail doesn't grab the ground, then he starts glowing. He's actually about to do his lunging attack. He's a pretty complex monster in those things. He's sort of subtle. He's a little bit slow as a monster. He's an interesting fight. Sometimes he just won't stay still. Sometimes he just roars all the time. But overall, he's relatively easy. We're gonna mine here on our way, because this is what every hunter should do, by the way. While you're playing on your own game, don't wait to mine. Just mine while you're playing, right? You can mine while you're playing, and 1 or 2 mining spots, even online, isn't a big deal. Now, if you really are just going for super fast kills, then yeah, don't mine. But if you don't mind taking a couple of extra seconds to hunt, then no big deal. Oh boy, poor choice. Jump over it. I didn't jump. I got hit, but I didn't get hurt. Too bad. Chuck a potion. So this set that I made, pretty good for the current weapon that we have. Keeps our blue bar blue for a very long time by tripling our length of it. And oh come on, his tail is very hard, by the way. Dang, Conchu's trying to wreck me. It keeps our blue bar blue for 3 times as long, which is really nice. Can I? Nope. Okay, it's a heavy hit. We don't have a high enough guard status to not get pushed back by that. Dang, man, when can we get our next ride? Should be soon. Ooh. But in the future, our weapon choice is going to be helped a lot more by this set in the next few weapon upgrades that we're going to get. Something that you may have noticed is that the pieces of this set are all available in low rank once you reach Gormagala. And that's really nice, because having sharpness +1 is a pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting addition to your arsenal. Sharpness +1 adds a lot of damage by increasing your sharpness, but in low rank weapons, it's mostly not worth it. There's not enough of an addition to the bars to really be worth it. You'd be better off with something like Razor Sharp. Oh man. Yeah, so that's his lunging attack. Oh, he's mad. He's real mad. He's super aggressive right now. Oh, okay, didn't get us. Look at him. Look at how mad he is. He's acting constantly. We should probably paint him, because he might run away soon. Oh, come on. It didn't even touch me. Please don't hit me. Oh, no. Yeah, got us. Darn. Another note on the cats. Somebody mentioned in the comments that I could make the Mario like starting bonus DLC armor and weapons. And yeah, they are strong. They're good for like high rank play. They're as strong as most high rank weapons and armor, but I don't have an NNID attached to this particular 3DS, so it's a little inconvenient to do that. So that's why I haven't done that, by the way. I am working on cat armor. I've got several scraps going, working on it. Pretty close to having at least one armor set that we will give to factory. Where are you going? Thank you. Okay, there he is. We are going to rush at him and hopefully get a ride, right? What the? You cheater? Never mind. What's happening? How's that work? Oh, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get off of there. That's what I thought. There's our ride. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit defensive on this one, but I don't think he's going to be as much of a problem. In fact, I know he's not, because we've got it. Boom. Well, when he doesn't roar 7 times in a row, it's a little bit easier. Dude, no. There we go. There we go. Pretty decent combo here. Oh, I thought I jumped through it. Not good. Whew. Whoa. Whoa, don't do that stuff so fast, man. Okay. Cats, I could really use more healing right now. This is what you're for, right, cats? God damn it, cats. Whoa! I managed to panic dive that one. That worked out. Okay, now he's roaring me. Okay, yes. Look at how mad he is. Okay, this deserves a trap. God damn it, don't. Oh, that hurts really bad. But maybe we can kill him in the trap. Okay, we didn't, and now I'm scared. Whoa, that would have killed me again. No, stop it. No, I don't think so. It's got a deceptive reach, that attack. Chug. Chug-a-lug. Oh my god, no. Don't. Oh, god. Shoo! Okay. We're healed up. This is not going well. Okay. What? So, I'm not a huge fan of fighting this guy with Lance because of how dangerous he is. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, hi. Because of how dangerous he is up close. I like to play hit and run with things like a greatsword. Speaking of other weapons, I'm going to try to make another weapon soon. And, because we've been playing with a lot of Lance recently. In the past, like, what, like 10 episodes or something like that? So it's time to switch it up, in my opinion. Also, we're kind of at a dead end for decent Lances at the moment. Okay, he's moving there. I'm going to mine this. This spot almost always appears and is the blue crystals, so it's got the better drops for the area. Or the rarer drops, rather. So it's worth grabbing if you pass by it. What are you doing? You're jumping backwards while I'm all the way over here? His lightning attack along the ground splits into 3 prongs, and they can be varying widths. What are you doing? Just backing up and using his 3-prong attack. Oh, now you walk forward. Oh, yeah, okay. He's trolling. He's just trolling. Don't mind him. Dang it. If we could get some decent DPS going. This is why I don't really like the lance for this guy. Just because of just all of this. I have to stop attacking, but I can't get in and do lots of DPS quickly against him. So it becomes a little bit tedious of a fight because it's kind of like the monoblows from last episode. Can't block that. Forgot. Boy, not the world's fastest fight. Also extremely boring because of no music. Do we get supplies yet? Did we hat supplies? Do we get supplies? / do we have supplies? The issue that I have with him is that unless you have guard 2 and guard boost to prevent his attacks from hurting you, like that thunderball, you actually need a high enough guard value to actually survive. Oh great, supplies show up right when we leave. And I forgot about that. Didn't realize. I definitely forgot that that's a guard boost attack. I'm pretty sure it's an unblockable attack. Guard boost makes some unblockable attacks blockable, and that kind of ruined us. But the high damage output of Lance is mitigated when you can't stay when you can't stay on the monster. If you can't stay really close and keep comboing, then you lose a lot of DPS as Lance. Okay. Whoa! Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. Hi. How you doing? Okay. He's really trying to get us. What? What are you doing now? What is this? What the fuck is this? What do you mean that's not hitting? Whoa! What's going on? He's mad, so he's moving a lot. He's got a lot of energy to move, so he's using it. Where are you going now? Man, this guy is so rude. Anyway, in this category, now that we have access to the tundra and everything, we will be able to mine for a lot of things that we weren't able to mine for before, and we'll be able to make some new weapons that from monsters that we didn't have before. Like, we'll be able to make the high-ranked versions of the Zamtrios weapons, which are pretty cool. They're relatively powerful. They don't have very great affinity, but they're pretty powerful and they're ice weapons. So we might be able to make 1 or 2 of those. We should be able to make... What is he doing? What are you doing? We should be able to make some decent raw weapons once we get to a certain monster that I don't want to give away. And... oh boy. And hopefully we'll get rolling with that stuff soon. No, please. God. This dude is just awful. I'm thinking that we should make a sword and shield set now that we have speed sharpening sharpness +1, because speed sharpening on sword and shield is really convenient since you can just use the item from like even with your weapon drawn. That makes it very nice. It makes it a very nice weapon choice. Oh god. Oh, he's doing the walking one. Ugh. And Sword and Shield is a very nice weapon because of how aggressive you can stay while still using items. Oh, we really should heal since we're on our third cart. Oh, come on. Yeah, what you doing now? Just jump right under his legs there so he can't reach us there. Not bad. Do an AoE. Yeah, there you go. I just want him to die so bad right now. I honestly thought he was a lot closer than he was. Which means we really needed to switch up our weapon that we're using. This is a good weapon for decent raw output, but these monsters we've been fighting recently are not very easy to lance well, and they take a little bit more presence of mind than I apparently possess. Yes, got a ride. We'll be able to kill him after this ride for sure. And look how high we start since he's tired. If a monster is tired, you start with a much larger blue bar. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before. Might have mentioned it last time, actually. Oh no, we're down to green. We're just going to keep comboing, and if he manages to get up and leave, then we'll sharpen. No! Keep comboing, I said. Wreck him. Dang it. Okay. He's going. He's gonna go in here. Come on, just die. 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 Oh, come on. Get out of my life. Get out. Just stop. Oh, whatever. That shouldn't have hit me. Well, I'm gonna have to contemplate our next weapon choice because, as it is, this is just not going fast enough. But it's gonna be a more aggressive feeling weapon. I'm thinking about Sword and Shield and Switch Axe. Possibly a great sword, but in this part of the game, I don't feel like there's an amazing great sword that I can make. I'll think about it. I'm thinking about a poison sword and shield, or just pretty much any switch axe. But yeah, so hopefully this is the end of the end of this sequence. Maybe I'm hoping we can talk to people at the beginning of the next episode, and hopefully we'll be able to do a little bit more damage soon. I'm gonna go look into the switch axe options in this section of the game and see what we can make, and hopefully we can make a good sword and shield or a good switch axe. I know there's a decent sword and shield we can make. I think that Khezu is the next upgrade path for it. I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. But we have access to a few new monsters, and I think we're going to start upgrading our weapon too, now that we've made a different set. That was a good one. That was sharpness +2, which gives you razor sharp when you have +10, and fire attack +10. We might make a fire weapon. Fire attack +10. Oh look, he was gold large. I thought he was a little bit tall. The fire attack +10 gives you fire attack +1, which is a skill that gives you your weapon's elemental fire attack times 1.05 plus 50, right? I think it's 50. Maybe it's plus 40. Either way, it's got a pretty huge increase on damage that you deal as fire damage. And until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna go try to make a faster weapon. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.